Hello, it is a brand new week. I'm not even going to tell you what day it is, but it is the day to film Yoga with Melissa. It has been a week. This week, I promised myself as part of my practice, this may sound like shocking news, but I guess we just have to start to continue to reset our intentions. And as part of going deeper with my somatic meditation lately, I've made this promise to myself that I'm going to listen to my body off my yoga mat as well. And so earlier this week, on Tuesday morning, I was writing my yoga class and I started to get a real brain fog and I couldn't focus. And for me, that is the sign of a migraine coming. And so I decided to step away from the computer, and actually at first I decided to go for a walk. And then when I got out on the walk, I couldn't even focus, or I just had all this confusion. I started getting vertigo too, and then I really knew it was a migraine. So after that, it was 48 hours in bed and just letting it take its course. Actually didn't have a lot of pain, just a lot of vertigo, and I think just because when I had the pain, I would just go really into the pain and the actual sensation of it. So this was actually really being with my body through the whole thing and being with myself, being compassionate with myself and not forcing myself to do something else or be somewhere else. And it was kind of edgy because there was a lot of me that I was thinking about the work that was piling up and needing to get this class done. But this morning, which I'll tell you now is Thursday morning, the migraine cleared. I got up. I was able to write the class like in under an hour, which is really fast for me because I think it had been kind of percolating in the back of my mind. And then we drove out here to Whitty's Lagoon and we're going to choose a nice place to film. Tim is carrying all the gear. Thank you, Tim. And it's a gorgeous sunny day and we're filming a beginner yoga class for relaxation. Look, it's doggy heaven here. They're coming to say hi. So I'm looking forward to this class and sharing it with all of you. And we have an exciting thing to offer at the beginning of this class too. And it's not raining, and it's been raining a lot this week again. It's rainy season here. So it's
2 days of rain.
So it was a good 2 days to be in bed, basically.
If you're going to choose 2 days, it's 2 days.
It was a convenient 2 days in a lot of ways. Okay, let's find a spot. Okay, we finished filming Yoga with Melissa. It is just a stunningly gorgeous day here. There were so many seals and the salmon are running right now, so they're all eating the salmon. And Tim is flying the drone right now, so I could have up to an hour waiting for him right now while he's flying the drone. But I've got some, can you see that? Oh yeah, look at that. I've got some mail here. I've got one this is from Ulrika, this is from Jen Ashton. Ulrika's from Sweden, Jen's just from across the pond here in Vancouver, and I don't know who this is from, but I've been carrying these around forever to do mail time when I had the chance, so I thought now is as good as any. Okay, I opened them all up so that I wouldn't be struggling with it on camera. So Ulrika said, "Thank you for your kind, sweet heart when I wrote and told you how stressed I was. Your simple words really made my day. This ring says it all about you, Melissa. I guess you have cold hands during the winter, but your heart is always warm. You are an angel." Ulrika is really an angel. I think how you guys see me is how you really are yourselves. I'm just a mirror to you. Ulrika is just, she runs our loving kindness section in our community, and she has a warm heart for sure. So this says cold hands, warm heart. I do always have cold hands. Not today. It's very sunny and warm. I can't tell if this is focusing or not. Thank you, Ulrika. I love that this is in Swedish too. That's so sweet. And then this is from Jen. Jen wrote a book about promoting your art in the digital age. I'll pick that up, don't worry, I've got my foot on it so it won't blow away, but there's no wind at all today. And this is amazing, Jen. So many artists are so quite tight-lipped about how to, they don't want to share their art or how to promote it, how to make money. They don't want to share anything, but Jen's just sharing everything about how to do this. And Jen says, Melissa, maybe you can find something in here for your art. And I've just been so adamant that it's just going to be all for a hobby for me. I already have a business, so yeah. But definitely check out Jen's, but who knows, where life leads you. The lines I make promoting your art in the digital age. Be sure to check out Jen's book, because if you're an artist, there's no need to be a starving artist. And then let's see who this one is from. This is a card. Be brave. Oh, it's a long letter. This is from Justine. I just saw this card. I'm going to try and turn this way because I think the sun, that's better, isn't it? I saw this card and it reminded me of some lovely artwork that you really enjoyed doing. Yeah, that's definitely in the style of the art that I like doing, the mixed media art. Thank you so much for my beautiful birthday card. It's sitting on my mantelpiece at our store. We're having light days here in the evening, and temperatures getting cooler, leaves falling off the trees, and it's getting that time of year that our garden needs to be tidied up. This must be Justine Sweeney. She has an amazing garden. It's being covered in seaweed and horse manure for the winter, although I'm still harvesting carrots and turnips and Swiss chard. My girls are all back at school and giving me quiet time each day to do yoga. Yay! Get on with all my job. It always goes so quickly, and they'll be home before we know it. So that's from Justine. Thank you so much, Justine. What a great card. Thank you all for that. All of you have sent me mail. This is my address. So if you want to send me something, you can send me something. I love sending you mail, and I love receiving mail too. It's Friday morning. We are going down to the beach. As you can see, Tim has his drone on his backpack. You may be able to hear the sweet sound of nature behind us. I'm being, of course, sarcastic. That leaf blower just stopped now to make my point. Now you can hear the sweet sounds of nature. Oh, there it is again. Just in case you thought it was gone. Just got back from meditation this morning. It was a great class. Go to meditation every Friday morning. It's really great timing because while I'm at meditation, wow, this is so beautiful. Almost feels like a jungle because of the bamboo. Well, I go to meditation on Friday morning. First thing in the morning, Tim gets the new episode of Yoga with Melissa up. So this morning he put up a brand new yoga class called Yoga with Melissa 356, maybe it was. I can't remember the number for sure, but it was a beginner class for relaxation. So it's nice to get a new beginner class out. Oh, so beautiful out here. Kind of a dark day today, as you can see. Oh, wow. What a pretty spot.
Lots of seals.
Oh, lots of seals. There's so much marine life right now because the salmon are running. And so they're all... What are these birds?
Oh, cormorants.
Cormorants. Lots of cormorants. You can see the mountains. Wow. So pretty here. Great spot.
Oh, thank you.
Nice choice. We're on our way to the farm, but of course Tim's...
Stopped again.
Well, we're like, so are we even close to the farm, Tim? I don't know. We're in such a detour right now.
We're a while away.
still on Vancouver Island.
We are.
What a beautiful day. Almost looks like sunset right now on the beach, but I tell you, it is almost noon right now. It's not sunset time at all. It's so weird. It's so dark right now. The days are so short. It's very bizarre, but I wanted to show you, we're on the beach and we're in front of people's houses, but this house, they've got this little boat. Tim's boat is almost the same size. But they've planted trees, like a little palm tree in that boat. It's hilarious. So cute. So weird, the lighting right now. Maybe that's why I feel like sleepy. That and the fact that Trini was up at 4:30. She's not been feeling well this week. This is not the cutest fence and gate. They've got shells all the way along. And this driftwood fence. Too sweet. I love the shells strung along the gate, along the fence, so sweet. Okay, I told you I'd come back and get the pumpkins. So there are actually a lot more here now since it's after Halloween, and there have been lots more dropped off. So I'm gonna show you some of them now. I'm actually in the parking lot. There's lots that have been overflowed to the parking lot, so I'm gonna walk out to the main road and see. Actually, if I walk through the woods, I can show you the backs of them without having to actually walk onto the road. That sounds like a safe plan. You know, it's like a pumpkin graveyard. Here's where pumpkins come to die, in Saanich. Dun dun dun. Look at this one. Okay, now I'm gonna show you this is where we see them from the road. Okay. I don't know why this is totally cracking me up, but it is. So I'm coming at it from behind, and so last time I did it from the car, which is why it ended up being this orange blob. But here they sit on the side of the road, and they die. Where pumpkins come to die. And see how all the way along the road here, there are these huge logs on the side of the road. People just bring their pumpkins and put them here after Halloween. I'm not walking in front. Okay, it was getting that time in our travels where it's like when I go out with Tim, it's like Gilligan's Island. It's supposed to be a 3-hour tour, only it's never a 3-hour tour. It's like supposed to be a trip to the farm, only I don't know, it always ends up so much longer. So I said, you know, it's lunchtime. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, so I had breakfast really early, and then I went to meditation, and then got back, and we've been out on our way to the farm for a couple of hours now. I'm like, either I need to eat or things are gonna get really ugly. So guess what? Tim's a very smart man. We're eating. And he got really lucky because they are only open until this Sunday. And today's Friday. It's the 4th today, and they're closing on the 6th. Lucky, lucky. He pulls it out again. It's Sunday morning and we're at the museum, and I just thought I'd show you guys some of these really cool old cameras. I don't know if you can see these very well because it's so dark in here. But look at all these old cameras. This one is a paraffin burning projector with glass slides. It almost looks like a video camera. And this is what it does, slideshows like this. And here are the slides. So that is really cool.